could be a vital issue for California, for example, because this is the fifth largest GDP in the world, the highest GDP as a state compared to the United States. So it seems to me it's clear there is a potential conflict between the federal and the state, and the state of California will pursue its ethical values to stop the new plan by or new immigration plans by Trump or by Tom Homan as the advisor for Trump. That these plans actually can really shake the status quo, particularly in California, for example. That kind of the tougher border security measures. This gonna to create a great drama for families, including separations families. In other words, as a political scientist, I can give you some numbers can really clarify that issue. This is showing that the Trump administration actually is taking that issue as a political means, but not as essential for United States. The number of immigrants to United States, not more than 40 million. So the total number of state population, United States population, is about 30, 50 million. So the number of immigrants is not that number that can really, challenge the United States policy. Second, the number of immigrants or illegal immigrants who currently now in the United States, 11 million. Of course, this is a big number of undocumented illegal immigrants here in the most important that we need really to clarify the number of crimes, committed by these guys or by the local guys or the citizens of the U.S. citizens. Of course, the number of crimes by illegal immigrants, it's away from the actual number or actual committed crime that by the U.S. citizens. This is very important that we need to shed light on the role of immigrant, legal immigrant. I'm not really supporting the illegal immigrant, but the legal immigrant, they are really helping the U.S. economy. And if Trump gonna to pursue that policy, gonna to create a crisis with Mexico, with Central America, and keep in your mind, these countries are very important for the U.S. interests.
Right. What are the potential humanitarian and legal concerns surrounding the placement of U.S.-born children of undocumented migrants in halfway houses?
This is a great challenge, particularly for public opinion here in the United States, particularly in democratic states like California, one of them. They're going to oppose these policies by Trump and by his advisor. They will not really cooperate with the federal agencies in terms of stopping the immigrants. In some cases, Americans, Congress member or the senators, they still have some values to protect, the asylum seekers who left their country because of the violence, of domestic violence, or some of other issues, related to the poverty. So what I'm seeing here, that Congress will not cooperate with the Trump policies, and I'm sure that number of Republican even Congress members, plus the Democratic members, they're gonna to oppose this policy because this can really hurt the reputation of the United States if we're gonna to talk about the human rights. And some people here in the United States think this is inhuman to stop immigrants, come to the United States. And keep in your mind, the immigrants are still giving the high value to the United States GDP or the United States economy.